Welcome to Module 8. In this module, we're going to be talking about absorption costing and variable costing. Absorption costing is what we did at the beginning of the semester, where we had sales minus cost of goods sold equals gross profit. Variable costing is going to be what we did in Module 7, where we had sales minus variable costs equals contribution margin. The big difference, write it down somewhere big and highlight it and circle it where you will know where to find it. The main difference between these two is how we treat fixed overhead, okay? There's also some differences of where we put stuff, but the actual costs that are going into net income are going to be exactly the same with the exception of fixed overhead, and we're going to treat it differently. Okay, so let's just take a quick look. So under absorption, which is US GAAP, that's our traditional income statement, we have sales minus cost of goods sold. And remember, cost of goods sold is basically our product cost. Our product costs either go into cost of goods sold once we sell the product, or if we haven't sold the product, then our product costs go into ending inventory. Sales minus cost of goods sold equals gross profit minus our operating expenses, and these are really our period costs, equals net income, okay? So really, on our traditional income statement, we're splitting costs between our product cost and our period costs. Now when we go over to variable income statement, we're splitting between variable and fixed. So sales minus our variable costs equals contribution margin minus fixed costs equals net income. Okay, so here's the difference. Our cost of goods sold traditionally includes fixed overhead. But in variable costing, all of our fixed overhead is down here and it's treated like a period cost. So the entire amount of fixed overhead is included or is expensed each period. None of it is ending up on the balance sheet in ending inventory. Here, if we don't sell a product under absorption, then we have fixed overhead sitting in our ending inventory. Under variable costing, it's never going to happen because all of our fixed overhead is expensed in the period it's incurred. The only other slight presentation difference is our variable period costs, our selling costs, our administrative costs, are included up here in variable costs. That doesn't make them a product cost. They're still a period cost, but traditional separates by product and period. Variable separates by variable and fixed, okay? So the team is splitting up a different way. We're making the kids go sit somewhere different, but the variable S&A is still a variable, is still a period cost. So really the only difference, the difference in your net income is going to be how you've treated your fixed overhead. Expensed up here if we sell the product, sits on the balance sheet if we don't sell the product. Under variable, 100% of what we incur this period will be expensed. All right, that is your overview. We're gonna go into some details. I've got a lot of worksheets for you to work through so that you feel super confident with this. And so let's go have a good time. All right, see you then.